Off in the distance, over the ridge, a storm is approaching, I can feel it. Black clouds rolling, angels patrolling again. Leaves turned over, air is getting colder, my friend. Think of the rainbow's been.
Virgo, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. My name is Marcellus. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Thanks for checking it out, all right? For those who have never been here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you're aware when I upload new content. The song that you hear in the intro and that you hear playing in the background, that is called Thank God the Rainbow's Bend, if you like it. It's based off the meditation and the collective's energy. It's kind of a thing that I do, a little clairaudient thing. One of the amazing gifts that I'm very appreciative and grateful for. But yeah, so I write a song based off that meditation and the collective's energy, and this week's is Thank God the Rainbow's Bend. If you like it, press the like button. Share if you think someone else would like it, and definitely leave a comment in the comment sections and let me know what you guys think. What I do here is a general energy read, and I start off with a Spirit Oracle animal card, and it's like your animal spirit, okay? For the general overall energy, okay? For the certain time line, okay? I just saw 111 when I did that, but yeah. And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread. So it's past, present, the mutual energy between you and another person, or the situation as it were, the future, and the most likely outcome, okay? And then I clarify those positions as needed also, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what energy you guys are in, Virgo. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo, Spirit. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo. I usually wait for a jumper. Off in the distance, over. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Ooh. All right, so I got the bat, or you guys get the bat, I should say, and it's air, obviously. Again, more of the moon energy. A lot of the readings I got, the cards have a moon in it, so something's going to happen in the moon. You're releasing something. Every time I get this, I always think of the death card, like scorpionic energy, the death card. So could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I always feel that way. Like transformative is the type of energy that I am feeling from this, and I always think it and feel it when I hold this card. So like very transformative. So I think you're releasing something and like changing, okay, another change or whatever. And I think it's probably going to culminate or start to culminate during this full moon, which I believe is in like 10 days or so, or maybe 9 days. So really soon, okay? So that's when this type of change will occur, but I'm feeling it very much so. And you guys are pretty amped up. I like your energy. It's very, it's excited, and an exciting type of hyper energy is what I'm getting from you guys. Let's read what it says in the book real quick for the bat. Just see what it says here in the book. I always want to educate myself. You know, that's what I was picking up off of it intuitively, but of course, you know, let's see what it says here in the book as well. If I can find it. Must be one of the first ones then. It's gotta be. Yep, it is. Darkness, letting go. Death leading to rebirth. So very much like the death card. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is a master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and other things to fade. The Bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The Bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. So I like that. So when in balance, accepts, adjusts, adapts to changes. And I feel that you are doing that. I feel that a lot, especially when you're this, pep in your step type energy that I'm getting from you guys. But let's see what the tarot says. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Virgo for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Virgo. Yes, golden, my friend. Think on the rainbow's bed. Okay. Show me the card that best represents. Card, Spirit. Let's represent the star sign Virgo. Show me the card that best represents. Okay. Star sign Virgo. Show me the card that best represent the star sign Virgo. Stop there. Got Seven of Pentacles in reverse, so no longer waiting. That makes sense with all this energy, with this bad energy as well as the energy that's laid here in the cards. Yeah, this is pretty, I like this energy, and it's what I was feeling. It's that charging forward, that definite movement, okay, forward, and that starts here with this past energy, recent past of the Chariot card. This is the major arcana for the star sign Cancer. May mean something, I'm not sure, but this is moving balance, light and shadow. If there was something that wasn't balanced in your movement, then this chariot would literally go in a circle, round and round in a circle, okay, with no aim, no end. But you're charging forward. This energy, being a 7-2, it's like a divine energy. So you're like divinely guided, as well as like it's a fast moving energy. Card of travel, just card of movement in general, but fast, balanced movement forward, okay? And victorious too, being, in the spirit of victory, okay? Which is great. So it leads us into this present energy that you guys, I believe, are in, as this Queen of Wands. She's incredibly alluring, and she goes after her desires with with a will, like a strong will, okay? What she wants, she goes right after it. And when I say she, don't get caught up in the pronouns. It's just the divine feminine energy. We all have feminine and masculine traits, but it's fluid. And in gender, there's really no gender in tarot. But when I say she, it's just that divine feminine energy, and it's moving forward and looking very, very appealing to most, okay? Or actually almost all, okay? It's just, you're glowing, okay? From the inside out, okay? Especially, coming out of that chariot energy where you're, very victorious. So the mutual energy between you and probably this other person, because I see here, obviously we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with this queen, and then we have Cancer with this queen, I should say, of Wands. And then we have this Cancer energy in the past. But here we have the Six of Pentacles. This is your own energy. This is balanced energy in high vibration. The Six of Pentacles is balance, okay, and harmony, okay, equaling out, okay. Low vibration is being breadcrumbed, or not an equal give and take, whereas high vibration, it is an equal. It's being equal, all right? And it's also the card of where you, in the traditional Rider-Waite, this person is like, it's you being a philanthropist, giving to those who are less fortunate too. That's another very, very high vibration energy of this card, of the Six of Pentacles. So I like it. Six energy, very good. And then, so in the future, we get like the beginning of the Fool's. This is the Fool. This is the beginning of the Fool's journey. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Card of Aries. Love it, love it, love it. Somebody's whistling for a dog or something down there. It's interesting. And I apologize for that, but that's what you're hearing. But yeah, so this is a card of Aries, a brand new beginning, opportunity, taking a risk forward, and basically, leap of faith. And that's what this card represents, the Fool's journey. Every movie, every Hollywood movie or whatever follows the Fool's journey. All of it has, all the movies and books for most part follow this exact same, basically it's the same storyline, where it's like, the person starts off and it's down and out, and everyone looks at them as like, the loser of the town, or someone who's just, down on their luck. And then they run into someone, that is very wise, which that would be like the magician. And then from that, they gain spirit, which is the high priestess or whatever. They gain their intuition, and so on and so forth. And then the emperor, someone who, helps them out or whatever, gives them the key or where they need to go or whatever. And then that's the emperor or whatever. And then the five energy is the guide, you know what I mean? Like the person that tells them, like, like their father, the father type figure or whatever. And it just keeps going on from there. And that literally is like tarot, but it's also like everything, movie, book that you've seen. And that's the Fool's journey. That's the first part. That's the beginning of it. But yeah, I digress. And so then the most likely outcome is this Five of Cups in reverse. So, which is great. So this is releasing like regret, remorse, that state of woe is me. Letting that go, not having the pity party, not crying over spilled milk, and no longer feeling like, like I said, like you feel like the world is against you. It's coming out of that energy of the five, which is great, or five in the reverse, okay, coming out of that. And at the bottom, we have like this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not waiting, or like no longer waiting, going after it. That's what I'm interpreting from that Seven of Pentacles being in reverse. So what I basically want to it's such good, I don't really need to clarify, but I'll clarify the Six of Pentacles just to make sure that it is high vibration. It feels like it is. So Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles. This is the mutual position. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for the star sign. Virgo, clarify. Okay. Clarify. Whoa. I'm gonna take this one. And then the rest of that, because that was the one that flipped up in the deck. The rest of that I'll keep there. So yeah, it's what it is balancing, and it's like you get your wish from turning down this offer that was like probably disingenuous, like because it was like an immature offer. So you get your wish, which is, this is the star card, the card of Aquarius, wish, hopes, dreams. That's what this energy is of the star. Okay, so you kind of get your wish fulfillment from turning down this offer that was like a little bit beneath you. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like I was saying earlier when I was reading the bad energy. But because of that, it's divine timing. Now the wheel of karma is in you're at the top of the wheel. And now the Yaads are in the Yaads, I said, or gods, but anyone who reads tarot knows what I meant by that. But the Yaads are in your favor. So now the wheel is spinning in your favor in an upward motion for you. And I feel that a lot, 100%, Virgo. I feel like it's definitely a time of luck. This is Jupiter energy, and perhaps that energy is going to happen when Jupiter, because this card is Sagittarius energy, which is ruled by the planet Jupiter, okay? Now, Jupiter is in retrograde right now, but it will go back into, I think, the 26th of July. It'll go into, it'll be back, from, out of retrograde or whatever, in the sign of Aquarius. And I feel like all will be clicking for you in that time period when Jupiter goes back into goes back comes out of retrograde, I should say, in the star of Aquarius. And coincidentally, the Fool is also Aquarian energy as well. Some readers read this as Aquarian energy, Aquarius and Aries. Okay, so you could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with someone or whatever with Aquarius in your chart, because this is pretty prominent throughout this clarification and this reading. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. It looks really, really up. I love this energy. I'm like super hyped up. I just did a reading before that, and it was much, much more even keeled than the energy I'm feeling from you guys. I like it. It's very much a transformation and a change to the really positive, good energy. Digging it 100%. So if this is your story and it does resonate with you, Virgo, there's information in the description box for a personal read, and we can go into depth if you want to know more, okay? Like, share, subscribe, and until we meet again, Virgo, love, light, namaste.